Alright, welcome back to Persona 3 Facts. I did some grinding off stream, so I didn't do too much just because I didn't want to be too overleveled. Because I've been kind of busy in the afternoons and stuff, so
Yes, who is it?
It's me.
Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No. Well, maybe just a little. I wonder what this Nyx is like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree. Death dwelled within him, amplifying his abilities. Though he was exceptional to begin with.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Yes, he is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
see how like these cutscenes are near the end they finally just like to fight, and I feel like this is like the true meaning of Persona 3. Because I said in the last stream too, but people think, oh, it's super depressing, which, yeah, sure, but it also has a hopeful ending. And this is the part where, like, the negativity turns into, you know, positivity, I guess. Got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought it'd be fine since I have many nights when I'm unable to sleep because of my illness, but this my condition won't improve if I keep taking chances though. Don't worry, I know my body's limit and how to convince it that it's still doing fine. Came all this way because I was hoping to find you. Remember I talked about reading upbeat stories? There are plenty of stories, but I don't think reading them will ever be able to make me feel better. The problem is all the stories were written for someone else. I guess what I'm saying is selfish. Being selfish about you too. You're always coming to see me and I take up a lot of your time. Much of your valuable time I've used on visiting me. Don't deserve it. Spoiling me, I'm afraid. That's why I like you though. Sadly, we won't be able to finish the social link because it's really one of my favorites. Sorry, it seems I used too many words today. I'd like us to be able to speak here again sometime.
Hi, how was your day?
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
Maybe this is divine guidance. The detective called me and said he found my fine son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Gets pretty popular. He's unmarried and his wife's pregnant. That makes me feel so old. I decided I'd leave after I saw you, so I'll be going tonight. I'll be back until they've forgiven me. Get down on my knees if I have to, and if my son wants to suck me in the face, well, that's fine too. Been thinking about what I'm gonna say to my wife, even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say I wanna recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Huh? How's that sound? You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. Even though I'm a monk, I'm still attached to my family. I guess I'm a worldly monk, eh? But I finally faced the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. I feel so free now. It's all your fault, kid. It reminded me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. Gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd have met you, I'd never have seen my family ever again. Oh yeah, kid. Here, take this. It's a goodbye gift. When you mix coin through with white rum, lemon juice, and ice, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initial XYZ to symbolize the end of something, but I think of XYZ as the best. Plus, this is so good going down. I'd be praying that your future is XYZ. Go on, kid. The exam's result will be posted today. results. I'm pretty sure we got first place, considering we've maxed out our intelligence, but scored the highest in your class. Right, let's begin. Today we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already, you probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corner of society today was once central to Japan. It even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced on Myodo, so in a sense, he was also a shaman. With origin like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established for Onmyoji to dispel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legends of Abe no Seimei. During the Age of the Samurai, magicians played a clear part. In general, the study of divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. If you're listening, don't become mesmerized now. Let's just see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases. Very good. Thank you, Kotodama, for that one. Trend of tying magic to the people continued to the Edo period, but new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsushimi Kado Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. Yeah, before we do anything, let's find Mitsuru, because I'm pretty sure that she's here right after the exam results are posted. And you get a nice reward if you get, like, first place, basically. I know she's not here now, but hey, I haven't been doing so well since last time, and I think it's because of the things you said against God. Begged so hard for your soul that I think you even lost weight. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I ate fried chicken first thing in the morning. Look, I get it, right? You're embarrassed to be seen with me, I can tell. I'm not like my little brother. I can't study for hours and my stubby legs won't let me be athletic. And I'm genetically predisposed to spilling on my clothes. Everyone hates me. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. Everyone's always making fun of me and I just want the whole world to go away right now. But even then, you still want... Hey, Mukuro, I'll try my best to make it to paradise. Then I'll have a totally sweet new body. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow, so I'll be safer at night. See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother, and you won't hate to be seen with me. So please don't abandon me. Gonna be so real, I do not get why people hate this social link. Like, we're almost at the end and I still do not find him annoying. I have to leave without eating because I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. Still have to recruit a new believer first. Now let's see, so I can count on you? It's not a problem as long as I get my money. Actually, I know the other guy who's been short on cash lately. I'm going to pay for 2 guys, just make sure it gets done. 132,000 yen, right? Yeah, the same thing happened to my son. Stay away from that kid if you don't want to get caught in his trap.
Oh, hey!
Today's December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve, but for some reason I'm scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Like, straight up, he just seems like a kid who's having, like, self-image issues who got recruited into a cult. And that's about it. Like, I don't find him annoying. But to be fair, a lot of Persona 3 characters get called annoying and then it's like... it's just them being kids, basically. Because people talk the same way about Yukari, but like... she's the most realistic, like, teenager girl ever. Actually, today, Yusoni, she left early, so I'll be teaching in her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it, it's just been on my mind. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it translated into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by anthologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience he saw a vision of the earth from afar. Sure, you heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports to me today, let's review some of them. Felt as if my soul was attached to my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. Saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. That is called euphoria. These kind of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring have tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences which goes like so. If an individual who is dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept, and becomes angry. As a result, he will try to do anything he can to extend his life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day you hear a lesson like this. How about a little test while we were listening? Get it wrong, and memories of your life at school will disappear. Good work, that is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people see near-death experiences awakening one higher consciousness. Though not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death in those who have been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to stick one out. This is the time you have hero wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class dismissed. See if Mitsuru is here today before we go. Yeah, there she is. Since the final set of on a bit, some students are thinking of signing Musatsuk on the classroom student council. This is some free time after all, so showing up to meetings, of course. So your exam results, good work. Quite an accomplishment considering all you have to juggle. It's a reward for your hard work. By the way, this is completely unrelated, but let's talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure, let's start it, even though I probably won't be able to finish it, but wait. You come with me? I'd rather not talk about it in here. Yuki, so it's trying to get your attention. Please tell me what the etiquette here is. Are there any custom I need to follow? A little bit. Well, I will do my best. Bon appetit. Let's see. This is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized that there was a subtle charm to it. It is quite delicious. I mean, chef? Chef, you're talking to me? It might taste absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry, I can tell you, lady. The other stupid recipe would be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. This would be considered a meal if one were to eat it with rice, yes? This is very interesting. No, that's not, probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I'm wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does it make me strange? Oh, that's good. I was never really able to eat this type of food, and I'm not used to this style of restaurant. I felt extremely awkward coming here alone. So glad you're here with me. Taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's sit here again sometime. Good time, we should go.
Hi, how was your day?
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. You're just with me. You gotta tell me you can all over me.
Today is the Emperor's birthday. There is no school.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to. But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, I wonder what it's like.
You got me. But it doesn't matter, because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
This is kind of funny how if you do the bad ending, you kind of just... Like, everyone is just like, yeah, we're gonna fight, and then you're like, nope. I don't think he's gonna be there, but let's see.
I've never felt like
Yeah, no, he's not there. Wanted to make sure, but
I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell me you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your mind now. Feeling too close and last too. Right in the house, moon's reaching stars. If you hold me tight, feeling how this so close. Will this last long?
Hello?
there are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you made up your mind yet, Makoto-san? Well, I have. I'm going to fight. When I thought about it, I realized that there really wasn't a choice to be made. I want to tell my mom and Shinjiro-san that we failed.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell me.
Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate Christmas in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. It's interesting that a day which is celebrated worldwide is observed differently from country to country. Another example is Valentine's Day. Try look it up online if you're interested. Sorry to ask you the last minute, but it's Christmas and all. If you're not busy, can we get together after school? Really, Mikado? I was thinking we could go on a more. The decoration and lights are beautiful. I do feel bad that you cannot reject some of the girls, cause wow, it looks so different. Beautiful. No, I'm so excited. Stick close together since it's so cold out. Hey, look over there. Walk around and enjoy the lights with Yuko. Oh, so much fun. Wait a minute. You want your Christmas presents now? I'm your present. Just kidding. Merry Christmas. It's only fancy, but it works. I learned how to make it a long time ago from my grandma. When I get colder, so take care of yourself. This isn't my usual Christmas. To be honest, I'm normally not that interested in Christmas. It's nice, sure, but it's just another day. When I was a kid, we had chicken and cake as a family. After the presents in the morning, I'd wake up and find the presents right by my pillow. I really believe Santa had come during the night. Back then it was so much fun, and now this year it's fun again, in a different way. This is my kind of Christmas. Mind if I snuggle up to you? But you're cool too. This is a big hug to warm you up. Shoot, how did it get so late? I don't wanna go home. I'll stay here. I'm just kidding. When we have school tomorrow, we can't stay here all night dressed in our uniforms. So we gotta go home, right? Well, let's stay a little bit longer.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like.
Hey Makoto, the zombie seems more energetic than usual. I did it, I finally met my quota. I found someone else to welcome into our flock. Oh well, speaking of which... Join a conversation with two young people. Oh wow, you're interested in joining too? Finally, Paradise is smiling on you. Scamming them too? Scamming? What are you talking about? I'm trying to save these people who have been suffering just like me. Of course you can't understand. You're good looking enough that everything is handed to you. You're not like us. It's this is how you really feel, Makoto, then we're true. Don't follow me around. Only true believers are allowed in paradise. Person seems familiar. Out of concern for Nozomi, he decided to follow him. What? This is an emergency, a serious emergency. Want to talk about the end of the world some more? Remember another suit that got into that, except they weren't really about intentional initiation fees. I think it was just about giving up material wealth. A lot of these cults just borrow ideas from others, from other actual religions, don't they? Tell the truth. I mean, this was all a trick? How is it any different from you tricking my son? You're too far, kid. I tried to do this silly, but I didn't even feel bad anymore. Try not to hit his face. If he gets scars, then he'll be able to press charges or something. I'm going to die, but if I die here, I'll come back as an angel and I'm not scared. Ah, jeez, it's getting snot everywhere. Photo. Why are you here? I was so mean. I said bad things about you. Oh, come on, I hate pain. Zombie really seems to trust you. I'm so sorry, Makoto. I'm sorry. Look, we gotta take off. I have work and this is a drag. I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money, but I don't ever want to see you near my son again. Makoto, you're such a nice guy. Like, yeah, this is just a kid who got brainwashed by a cult and, like, is doing what they tell him to do. And did you know that today's December 25th? Faith, death, what a terrible Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, next year. We're not gonna let the world end.
I've never felt like something's reliable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them you don't care.
Today's the last day of the second semester. Think about all that has happened. However, you must still go to school. Morning. School today, but it's worth it. We're winter vacation tomorrow. What are you getting with your New Year's gift? We haven't got ours yet. But I want to get a lucky bag. I'm aiming for that first. Oh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? Bring us a tattoo. Winter break starts tomorrow, but I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in during New Year's. Better stop relying on your parents so much and don't fall asleep in the kotatsu, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shadow of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. Alright, that's not out of view. A futon and a kotatsu are basically the same thing, wise guys. You know, if in your future, look, all I'm saying is that if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned, okay? hang out with Yukari today. Going to the bookstore is kind of lame. Let's go somewhere else. Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no, where's my wallet? Did I drop it? When? I had it when I pulled out my ticket at the station. Wait, someone bumped into me right outside the train station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. Just take a minute. Wait here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Be right back. You're alone now? What will you do? Does it seem like Yukari's coming back? What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch. Alright. Not reading that. Sorry, being surrounded by pots. What will you do? Oh damn, he's just throwing hands. Thanks. We got a little carried away. Why'd you come after me? I said to wait. Think it's funny? My wallet by myself. I didn't need your help. Gary's trembling. It doesn't seem like she really means what she's saying. Thanks, it's okay. Gary seems to have calmed down a little. Sorry, I'm going home now. See ya. Dude, that's like a very realistic reaction, because like she's shocked, she's scared. Of course she's gonna yell. The second term is finally ended. There are only 5 days left until New Year's Eve. My fear and anxiety still remain, but I'm no longer confused. I will fight until the end. I made up my mind. Alright, I'm gonna save now because we are gonna fight Ryoji first and then we're gonna let him live. Just because we'll get every ending.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
But also since we're fighting him alone, it's kind of gonna take some effort, I guess. Because it's not like he's gonna just stand there. The vacation begins today.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Oh, hey, Fuuka.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, really. I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see. You know, you've really changed, Fuuka. You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so... strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yucatan said the same thing. But I don't think so. I mean, just the other day I got all freaked out about being scared. I am such a wuss.
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared. But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too. And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The dark hour is really scary too, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself? You're really something, Fuuka. We should fight.
I agree.
I'm sorry, that scene got kind of ruined because I remember seeing like that clip of Junpei going, "We should fight," and Fuuka going, "I agree," out of context. But yeah, it is. These are like all nice scenes to show that like how much the characters have grown and like.
I've never felt like submit to the level. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me.
Hey, how do you feel about a pink alligator? Kinda cool. Thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in the calm forests of green, but it turned out to be pink. So visible that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always especially angry. The other animals dislike him and consider his coloration disgusting, almost like his curse. So he started living alone, but then he made a friend. His friend was a bird, but a bird that was unable to fly. So the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice his flying. It's embarrassing to talk about. But anyway, how does the story sound to you? Sounds interesting. Really? Never reading a story before and I'm kind of afraid it's going to suck. But I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters. So that's what matters. Maybe I'll be able to show you the entire novel someday. So I was thinking about it the other day actually. I wanted to write an upbeat story of my own to cheer me up. Maybe if I can find some meaning to life, I can put that in my story. When I write, I can see you in my mind. Seems as if you're telling me not to die just yet. Wind is going to start blowing soon. I feel this kind of things now. Hope I have enough time. Let's go home. We can talk again some other time.
Hi.
4 more days until New Year's Eve. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do on the 31st. I was afraid I might go crazy from fear, but I was wrong. I feel strong, because everyone is with me. the vacation continues.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell me you can all over me. When stars smile and more, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dialing your number, fading to place.
Hi, how...
There are 3 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun? Kind of rushing through these days just because I want to at least get to Ryoji.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell. I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me.
Hey, about last time, let's go to the Hakura. Let's grab some ramen with Nozomi. My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was a better looking one. Everyone compared me to my brother, and I was never able to surpass him, not on anything. For a while, I'd hit him for a reason, but he always treated me like a brother. We did always enjoy eating together, but when I was in 8th grade, he got food poisoning. I guess it was undercooked or something, but I couldn't even cry. I was relieved because I finally didn't have to measure up. Felt free. Thanks, bud. I know already I was a terrible brother. At first I tried to be like my brother. I went to prom school and did martial arts and everything. But I was never as good as my brother had been, so I started to feel like people were laughing at me. When I eat, all I need to focus on is the table in front of me. Everything else disappears. See, that's what the Growing King is really made of. I only ate to make the voices in my head shut up. But if we keep going like this, I'll never be anything like my brother, will I? You should be yourself. I guess I should only worry about being myself. That might be true. You're right. Of course, Makoto, I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How could I miss something so obvious? Thank you, Makoto. I really owe you one. By the way, you can no longer be a follower of the Gourmet King, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King II. Zomi took something out of his black jacket pocket and handed it to you. Restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. Gourmet license. I feel like I've been a faithful this time, but I will become the true Gourmet King one day. I'll become a food critic. It will be my job to eat, and I will master it. Then, once I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. I'm a little impressed by the fact that I was able to master something, all by myself. Hold on to this until I achieve my ultimate destiny, okay? I have lost my position, but once I defeat myself in the ways of the culinary arts, I sure will claim it. That's my promise to you and to my little brother. Sis, even when I talk about my brother, I try to eat to feel better. I just realized this ramen is actually really good. So as long as an extra bowl of ramen, he returned to the door. The cold stuff was kind of weird and it feels a bit tacked on, but I do like the special link.
Sup, dude?
It is almost here. Made up my mind. I'm gonna fight with all I've got. And I know we're gonna win. I got so confused thinking about it, but then I figured it out. Whatever next is, all we have to do is kill it. Alright, I'm gonna put the safety save here just because I don't wanna spend this many days to... I have to redo this many days to get back to Ryoji.
I've never felt like someone's alive. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me.
Hey, it's me. Can I talk to you?
You're right there.
Hey, I have good news. Aigis is coming back today. Mitsuru Senpai said her wounds have finally healed. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya!
I do like how she calls them wounds even though she's a robot. It just shows how much they've become attached to Aigis. That they see her as human almost. Okay, that's good. The mutual stuff is fine just because the Maya social link kind of gets weird after a bit.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst. I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt. Even if I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
They said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances. I'm sorry. It's because I wasn't strong enough. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You had no choice.
But if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision?
Yes, I have.
I have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow, when Ryoji comes, please kill him. I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this. Please choose to have your memories erased, even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
Aigis, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this isn't like you.
What's wrong, Aigis?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows. But now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all.
Oh, Aigis.
Why fight when you know that you can't win? What is the purpose of that? Why are you wasting your lives?
We're not wasting our lives. We're just planning for the future. Right, Ken?
Right.
I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, Aigis. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer. But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is me.
Aigis.
This is the promise I've made to myself. I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living too. Will you allow me to join with you all?
Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. I will be with you all, no matter what happens.
Solution in Aigis' heart has awakened the stoner. Leon has given rise to Athena. I guess so we can save now. I figured we couldn't be able to save, so that's why I saved it last time, but alright. Or like yesterday, but whatever. But yeah, also in that scene you can kind of tell how Aigis' voice goes from a robotic one to a more human one, I guess. Oh, I could have got over, whatever. We'll get the bad ending, then go back, let's play Ryoji, and then just save and leave it at that. Today's New Year's Eve. Well, you just get here and send at the same time. The weather is nice today, huh? That's fine. Game, the restaurant. The great coastline stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tetsuya and Maya. Maya stretching. Yeah, it's nice, even though the world has ended. Yeah, right, it's just a game. We should do a level or something. So easy IRL, Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. So pissed off right now. Mr. is such a stupid SOB. I mean SOB? See, you understand. Tatsuya and Maya for the win. That's the soulmate, yeah? Alright. To be fair, right now she doesn't know who we are, so... And there aren't that many players anymore. Most of them left for that UMMO, CUW. There are a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good though, because it lets us talk about personal things, right? Maya is a shy girl, you know? See, Mr. E is a teacher with seniority over me. Oh no, you can't figure out what my job is, can you? Teacher? Yeah, you're smart, I knew you'd figure it out. You got A+ for reading comprehension today. You know, I'm a teacher. Yeah, I just figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to group together, promise, okay? So pumped. I think I've been in the bathroom. It's been 2 months. Oh, sorry, I skipped it. I thought it was gone, so... Oops. Promise Ryoji's return. You will have to make your decision now.
Hey, long time no see. Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision? Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying, so there's no need to worry about me. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
Yes.
I see. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm in too.
I have made my decision as well.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Better let him know then, okay?
It's kind of like interesting that you can just go against your wishes, basically.
Hey. It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name. Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
It's a very important decision. Choose wisely.
So, you understand? I think that looking to the future is a great way to live, but that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road leads to happiness. I'm glad I met you. This must be what it means to feel happy. Thanks for everything.
Sure, you get to fight them, right? Or am I misremembering? That moment, everything stopped. All of your thoughts began to fade like chalk on a sidewalk. When you awoke, you saw days that had returned again. School year all gone, as if nothing had ever happened. And so the season changed. 2 months later, oh, I guess we don't get to fight him. Oh well. I was like worried we wouldn't be able to defeat him, but I guess it just skips it. Maybe I'm misremembering that you actually got to fight him.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
Definitely.
I hope you're right. But seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she?
This is really like a horrible ending for everyone.
Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts.
Days go by peacefully, without incident. Today's graduation day. The second year of high school is about to end. Better get going.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President when I first addressed you from this podium. I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness. To tell you the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
She seems kind of bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too.
Only human.
Hey, where's that girl?
What are you talking about?
You know, the girl we saw the other day. I assume she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Heh, I thought about it. Anyway, next year'll be our turn. What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you?
Idea.
That's what I thought. You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. We're only in high school. I mean, yeah, it's important, but can't it wait a few years?
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants. You seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Yucatan. It's guy talk.
Huh? But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, ignorance is bliss. Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. You've got to live in the moment. Carpe diem, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Woo! That was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong of a person. That's why I get worked up so easily. It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
It is kind of sad to see like all of their maturing just kind of thrown out the window right now.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
Well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll. Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
A graduation party, huh? I'll go if he goes.
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer. I'll buy you a drink, all right?
Seems like you have no choice. What will you do? I don't think I can skip this. Yeah. I mean, I'll just let it play, but yeah, this ending is really horrible. Just cause like everything that they forget about everything and like even their characters off and they're back to the beginning of the game basically how they were. Probably skip it, just fast forward, but I do like the credits and the song. Plus there is like the final scene after the credits where the fall happens basically. Plus like I wanna save after, you know, sparing Ryoji and stuff. So we kinda have to sit through the credits for a little bit. I do love this song. To be fair, I've said this about every single Persona song.
Until my life is exhausted. 輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
It's kind of implied that like when it stops, that's just the fall happening, and they all kind of just die immediately. No, as much as it would be funny to have that you cycle data, but for the new game pass, we're gonna get the true ending.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them
We're just gonna skip through everything just because we kind of beat through it until we get to the choice for Ryoji. Also get to not skip the line she says, I guess. They mentioned that this would be soft, okay? So we'll see. Alright, that was all. It wasn't anything big, but that's fine.
I guess my words didn't change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
See? I'm not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. Do not hesitate to kill me. I want you to think about this carefully. Is facing Nyx really the best decision? Right now, you are all confused by the truth. But some things in this world cannot be changed. You do not understand this yet. Memories are ambiguous. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you want to end all your friends' pain and suffering? It's up to you. You're the only one who can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
I understand. It's regrettable, but it's your life. You can do what you want with it. I will respect your decision. Let's go back to the lounge. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's an unfortunate decision, but it is yours to make.
That's right.
But you can't defeat Nyx. It's impossible.
But we must still try.
Personally, I don't care if it is impossible.
I understand. It's almost midnight, so I'll keep this brief. I'll tell you where to find Nyx. She'll be at Tartarus. You must reach the top of the tower before the promised day.
When's the promised day?
Exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and the world will end. If you go to the top of Tartarus on that day, you'll be able to face her. The tower exists for the purpose of Nyx's coming. As the appriser, I usher Nyx into this world, and Tartarus welcomes her arrival.
The tower exists for the purpose of Nyx's coming. That's why it's called the Tower of Demise. So if we reach the top, we can fight Nyx?
Yes, but remember, from today you will fight against eternal despair. Like I've said so many times before, Nyx cannot be defeated. When you face her, you will finally understand this truth, and then you will realize what it is you are trying to stand against.
We understand. There's no need to keep telling us. January 31st. We won't forget that date.
Well, I'll be going on ahead of you then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
Aigis, I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy and my friend.
Aigis.
Thank you. This will probably be the last time I'll see you all like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, goodbye. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya!
That Ryoji.
In an important decision with your comrades, your relationship with them has grown stronger and reached the new level of closeness. new year is about to begin. In 1 month, on January 31st, you will be able to face snakes. You must reach the top of Tartarus by that day. This is a decision you all have made. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories.
Happy New Year, Senpai.
Happy New Year.
Let's make this the best year ever. It's New Year's, but there's nothing really special to do.
Well, you can always wish people a New Year's greeting. Like, have a great year.
Yeah. Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Oh man, I completely overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? Did you guys see it? It had these giant Amazon women running around in the jungle.
Don't need
Why
to
would
know
I
that,
watch
man.
that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
No, I don't believe in superstitions.
Me either.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. They're all wearing kimonos.
He's immediately interested. Of course.
Kimonos, huh? I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it right there, Junpei.
What?
You're going to the shrine, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm going with you then. I'm bored.
Oh, I'll go too.
All right then, let's go. You coming?
Anyone know where it is?
Yeah, the girls told me the directions.
Sweet!
Some things never change. Alright, as soon as I'm able to say we'll end the stream.
Happy New Year! Let's all do our very best this year. Hey, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Yori?
Mitsuru-senpai. You look hot. I mean...
Calm
Stop
down, dude.
staring at me.
I've never worn a kimono before. Does my sash look okay?
Fuuka, you look... Wow!
Jeez. This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Girl seems to be embarrassed about their clothing.
I'm so glad I came. New Year's kicks ass. Yeah!
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, we got to see some great stuff today. Right, Akihiko-senpai?
I guess so.
Hey, aren't you guys cold?
A little, but I love this time of year.
That's not what I meant. Junpei-san said that you guys aren't wearing anything underneath your kimonos.
He said what?
Ow!
Deserve. What the fuck? I'm not used to seeing the girls like that. Kind of embarrassed to look at them. It's stupid, say such a thing to a kid. But yeah, it's nice to do this sort of thing once in a while. I think positive thoughts and hope for the best results. I The paper fortune and red luck. I'm anticipating excellent results. You want to leave? Stay a little longer. Well, this makes me feel renewed. Although the sash makes it hard to breathe. Should getting the worst luck fortune. I feel like he's the reason my luck is so bad. Maybe I should. God lord. Put the fortune on and it was worse luck. So the hell of wait start the year. Dude, I didn't say that. Don't make things up. What? But you. I don't think we can get the fortune slip, but whatever. Okay, now let's leave. So I can save.
What did you wish for, Fuuka?
I wished for a great year. It's a bit generic, but that's what I really want.
That's what I want as well.
How funny. We all wished for the same thing.
But it wasn't a plea for help. I know that we'll be victorious.
We should get going.
Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you on a change in progress. I believe a path was blocked. That was blocked is now open. Thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. I doubt we can go today to Taurus, like... Oh, I guess we can, I think, maybe? But yeah, we'll do it next time. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching and I'll see you next time.